Alright, I'm gonna pick it up and kind of tilt it and slide it forward just a little bit, so if for some reason something breaks, it don't fall out the dump truck. Grab the little riser out of the truck. So this morning we're going to be putting the overflow structure. There's the 64, 64 foot of 24-inch concrete pipe. That was the structure we just unloaded. What we will be working on today is the pond over here and back at the storage place. They want the retention pond done So we want to, what I got to do is, I come down here the other day and ditched it. We had started on it, but just didn't have time to get it finished. And now we're going to go ahead and get that done. So what I'm going to do this morning is ditch that water out and get it ready for us to set the structure. That riser box will go about where the water starts. The pond doesn't actually, it's just in between them two stakes right there and there. So I left all that for our good clay to put in there. So what I've got to do, I've got to go down there and read those stakes and see how far I've got to cut down. But yeah, we should be pretty well close to grade right there, and then up there I think it had to come down about 3 feet. And burned a burn pile a couple weeks ago, just set it on fire, but I need to go over there and repile it and get everything ready. So what I'm going to do is drain this water out, go up there, push the brush pile out of the way, and then dig this section of the pond to grade, probably to about that stake right there, and we'll get our box set. So I'm digging a little spot of the pond out to get it on grade. Set our risers. Just throwing the dirt over here for the backside of the pond down. So this may kind of explain what I'm doing a little bit better. So we're setting the structure. That's the overflow for this. None of this is drawn to scale, so don't really pay attention to that. So we got our box that we unloaded this morning, concrete pipes coming out, dam. We're making the dam a little bit bigger because we got a lot of extra dirt. But what I've done this morning is we shut off our benchmarks. I got my bottom elevation of the 6-inch pipe, which is 319. Top of structure is 323. And I've calculated all that out. So I know that 945 is the bottom of my pipe. That 319 elevation transfers to 8.95 on my grade stick after checking the stake. And then the pond, which is right here, they have an additional 1 foot below the drain for sediment storage, so that brings that down to 9.95 bottom of pond. So I've calculated I've got a 66-inch box up there with the 8-inch riser, 6 foot 2 inches, which is 74 inches. So now what I've done is calculate how far I've got to dig down to know where I've got to dig to get the elevation to set the structure, and then we'll shoot our invert and I'll know where to put the hole in the box for our pipe going out. A lot of math and figuring everything out, make sure everything fits right. And we got it painted out right there. I mean, can't really see it with the glare on the window, but I'm going to dig that out and we'll go ahead and get that on grade and figure out where I need to put the hole in the box up there. So when I pushed the stuff back for the fire, I noticed that it would start back fairly easy, and we got to get rid of it anyways. I was like, well, there's no better time than now while I'm here and it's cold this morning to have a little campfire. So I just piled everything up. Next thing I know, I have a little campfire. Just keep running around here today and piling a little of this stuff on there and finish letting this stuff get burned up. Like that big stuff needs to be on there, so it can take for a while. That one's going to take a little bit. just out. Yeah, just right there. Perfect. Alright, got the first piece of pipe. Okay. It's over the hole, it'll be alright.
It's over the hole.
Y'all measured a little bit wrong.
What?
That ain't exactly the center of that joint, but
No, it ain't got to be.
I can push it from the end a little bit.
Hey, pick it up and swing it. Just swing it that way just a touch. That's okay. No, that's fine. Okay. Swing it that way just a little bit. No, a little way. Now lay it down there. Right. Go ahead. Hey, go down there to the end.
Unhook it first.
Yeah.
Not tight?
No.
Okay.
I'll get them all tight.
One more after this. We're going to put the conceal on the end, clean it up, send it home. And we got all the pipe put in, all 8 sticks. We're gonna go get some silt fence. We gotta wrap these joints. We're just gonna lay it over there. And anti-seep collar goes right here on the second joint. What we'll do is when we backfill this, we'll put dirt around here and leave it open so we can dump concrete around the pipe. This will get grouted into the box, and that little riser will go on top of this to get to the correct elevation. Already grouted in the 6-inch low flow pipe. There it is. And the pond dam will start pretty much right here and go all the way to the end of that pipe. So you can kind of see it a little bit better up here. We dug the bottom of the pond down to the correct depth. That pipe right there will be water level. It will always retain a foot of water. They're calling it for sediment storage so that the sediment will can have a place to settle out, and then once it ever gets to that level right there, the water will run out and it will retain about a foot of water. Unless it gets dry, it'll probably just leach down into the ground. Not a very wide pond. I'll go and lay these edges back. It's only like 12 feet wide right here, but then it goes out to about 20 up there. Just a little kind of a triangle, very gentle. So we'll work on this next week after we finish up some stuff. We just wanted to go ahead and get this pipe set in place so we can get concrete ordered and get it poured around here. And we'll get her back filled and go get some clay to finish this side of the pond dam.